Welcome to C2C, Connect to Create. This is our online collaboration discussion tool or environment, which can be used for courses, for administrative uses, and for professional communities of practice. Always accessed through my OISE, and administrators who actually moderate the environments are the ones that are able to set actually these environments up and choose the various features that will be seen. This is a very quick tutorial on what the screen looks like and just an orientation. As you can see on the left side, we have what we call the forum index. These are the areas where you can discuss asynchronously. Here's a typical course. Start here. Course outline, intros and bios. Notice the little arrow. If I turn this little arrow down, it just means that there are some sub-conferences under the Start Here menu around course questions or resources we find. This is something that the administrator sets up. The little flag here represents areas that you have not read. So in other words, there would be a note inside this particular forum that also has a flag that shows that you have not actually clicked on it. When we click on a forum, we actually get inside the forum and then we have notes. If we click on a note that has been posted, on the right side we actually have the note itself. Then we can read. At any point in time, we can add a new note by clicking New Note and get an edit window. We can edit this note if we are the author, or we can reply to that note. In the middle of the screen, we can actually click on this area, this line, and we can move the right side or the left side, dragging it to actually make one panel a little bit larger or smaller. This will become more clear as we get into some of the other features of C2C. Let's go back to the home page. So on the left side, we get into our conferences. On the right side, we have a wall. This is just called Demo Wall because it's a demonstration site. It's a place where we can very quickly, like in Facebook, just add announcements, quick updates, social things that might happen, anything that you want to post to the community. There's actually a forum where they are all referenced when the area or space runs out. There's a special link up here just for the forums on their own. This is where the administrator or the instructor will actually want to add forums and the various features that go with a forum, whether they want to make it a sub-forum, rename the forum, and are able to do various things with those forums and tools. You have to have administrator status for this. Either way, it's still an index for everybody. Websites allows you to add websites to the environment. Typically, we would have the instructor, let's say with course website links, just basically copying and pasting a link here, and it would show up in a list for the whole community. If you're a participant, you're able to also add some of your own links. We'll show here on the right side. And then you can share these within your notes. More on this later. Engagement is basically the assessment tool, especially if we're in a course or some sort of research environment where we're interested in the participation and engagement of how people are interacting. So there's various features and measures that we can look at, and the list of people in the community. So we'll talk a little bit more about this. If you're a student, you will basically see your name against a mean or standard deviation, as you can see here at the bottom. Search allows you to search the entire area. It's a toggle switch. Again, more on this later. Here at the left side, we have a chat, and that allows for synchronous chat. We click on it, and whoever's online, we can invite them. There's a help link, which is hopefully where you have found this particular video. Settings, which we'll talk about a bit more, which is for the administrators to set up different things here in C2C, and a link to your profile, which is something you'll really want to do. I'll go back to the home, and now we'll have a few more videos to help you through working with C2C. I hope you enjoy.